Do you know who built this car? Do you know who built this car? Do you know who built this car? Jared here with CarBuzz.com, and this week I have been reviewing the 2022 Infiniti QX55. We have an entire video giving you my opinions on the car, but I want to know what the average buyer of an Infiniti would think. So to find out, I've come here to Park Avenue. This is the most popular road in Winter Park, Florida, home of the luxury crossover. You see everything here from Range Rovers to G-Wagons. So if people don't like the Infiniti here, they won't like it anywhere. Now we want to see if people can identify this car as an Infiniti. So to do that, we've taped up all of the badges. So the first question we're going to ask people is if they know which automaker built this car. Do you know who built this car?
I'm gonna go with Tesla.
What did he say?
Do you know who built this car?
I believe it's kind of like a Toyota?
Toyota, okay.
Honda maybe?
Do you know who built this car?
That car, I think it is a Mazda.
Mazda, okay. Do you have a guess?
Thinking Kia.
Kia, Mazda and Kia. I'm sorry, neither of you was correct. Who built this car? You each get a guess.
I'm gonna guess Mazda.
Mazda, okay.
I'm gonna guess Hyundai.
Hyundai, all right. Do you know who built this car?
Absolutely not, but I have a guess.
Okay, let me know your guess.
I'm gonna say Chrysler.
So Adam kind of peeked inside, so he might have a little insider knowledge, but do you know who built this car?
Acura?
Oh my gosh, he peeked inside. No, I'm sorry, it's an Infiniti.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it.
Do you know who built this car?
I'm gonna guess either Nissan or Infiniti.
First guess we've got right. It is an Infiniti. Do you know who built this car?
Possibly.
Possibly, okay. All right, what's your guess?
I'm gonna guess Infiniti.
Infiniti, he got it right. Okay, it is an Infiniti. Oh, really? Yeah, it's an Infiniti. So the real automaker is Infiniti.
Oh, wow.
Luxury brand. So this is an Infiniti.
Oh, wow.
So what do you think now that I told you it's an Infiniti?
I'm surprised. I wasn't expecting it.
Do you know how much it costs?
60,000.
60,000.
Just when I think you couldn't possibly be any dumber, you go and do something like this and totally redeem yourself.
You're on point. It's exactly 60,000. Would you?
Shut up, are you
Yep,
serious?
it's 100%. 60,000. Would you pay 60,000 for it though?
Me?
Yeah. No. Why not?
I just don't buy really expensive cars.
Doesn't buy
I'm
expensive
more,
cars?
Like, durability, gas mileage. I drive a lot for my job.
Okay.
It has to have good gas
But
mileage.
what if I told you that this car has variable compression, turbo technology, and gets 28 miles per gallon?
Not even close.
Not even close. Needs to be way higher than that.
We're talking like 40, 50 miles a gallon.
Yep, no, got to do better, Infiniti. Next question I'm going to ask, how much do you think this car costs? Just any number, throw it out there. And it's Infiniti.
I'm gonna say 59,000.
59, okay.
I'll say 70,000.
70,000. Price is Right rules, you would win, sir. It's $60,000. Would you pay that for this car?
Would I pay it?
Yeah.
No.
No.
I wouldn't.
What don't you like about it?
I don't really like newer cars. I'm more of an antique car type of gal.
Antique car, all right. My camera guy would love to hear that. What about you? How come you don't like it?
I'm kind of on a shoestring budget as well.
Shoestring budget. Do you know how much the QX55 costs?
I would assume 60, 70.
Ooh, all right. You got it right on the number with that first guess. 60,000. Would you pay 60,000 for an Infiniti?
I'd have to be really well off.
You'd have to be so not in this circumstance.
As of right now, no way.
But you would buy it over a BMW?
Yes, I would buy it.
All right, he would buy the Infiniti. Tell me one thing you like about it.
I think it's the aero, like the car lines, everything flows very smoothly, and BMW is known for their engine problems. And
Oh, engine problems with BMW. Infiniti might be a little more reliable. Do you know how much it costs? I'm going to ask you to just throw out a price, any price that comes to your head.
70,000?
Ooh, 70,000. It's actually a little less than that. It's $60,000. But if you had 60, you'd buy this car?
Would, yeah.
Can you tell me one or two things you like about it?
I've had Nissans before in the past. I've had some rental Infinitis, so I'm a big fan.
Do you know how much a QX55 costs? I'm going to have you guess the price.
One?
Yes, this exact one.
55,000.
55,000, okay.
Let's see. 62.
62. Okay, so by Price is Right rules, You broke the bank just by a little bit. You would have won at $60,000. So you were a little closer, but you went a little bit over. Would you pay $60,000 for this Infiniti?
Maybe if it was in black.
It does come in black. How about you? Would you pay $60,000?
Infiniti is an amazing car, so I would say yes.
How much do you think this car costs?
90,000.
90,000. All right, it's a screaming deal. It's actually about 60,000.
Okay.
So would you buy this car?
No.
No. What don't you like about it?
I personally don't like how round the body is. I'm
Okay.
more of like a boxy.
Oh, okay. See, they made this is like coupé on purpose. They make a boxier one, but they made it coupé because they think people like coupé. You don't like coupé. No. How much do you think that this Infiniti, it's called the QX55, how much do you think it costs?
I'm gonna say 40.
40. Okay. So it starts at 46. This one's fully loaded, 60.
Wow.
Would you pay 60 for it?
I mean, it's pretty nice. It
It's
looks
pretty-
like a pretty decked out car.
You like it? You like how it looks?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
Awesome. That's a wrap, folks. Let's talk about what we learned from this whole endeavor. Basically, we saw a lot of people guess Mazda, Hyundai, even Chrysler. It just shows that a lot of people can't identify this as an Infiniti, which doesn't bode well for a $60,000 luxury car. It's more or less what I thought. Once people learned the price, we saw a lot of people that said they were not willing to pay $60,000 for this car. Although, like me, they said that this is an attractive car. So I think the QX55 wins points on design, but I don't think a lot of people are gonna shell out 60 grand for it.